Hello. Hi.
Hi guys!
What's up, DFO Adventures?
Good morning or afternoon or evening wherever you are.
Welcome to May 13th preview update, and it's gonna be one of the biggest update, as I assume. So there were like preview videos of new reworked character. So one of the characters that will be renewed will be a battle mage, and we're going to talk about a lot more characters who's going to be get updated.
So as most of you guys have probably been already known, next week we will be having our next major update. But considering that it is a major update, I felt like the promo vids were a bit shorter than usual. But stay tuned for today's stream, and you will find out that we have a lot planned for the next update, aside from just the new dungeons. So why don't we get into today's main content that we will be introducing, which is Is it up now?
I guess it's up. So as you can see, as you just get to our official webpage, we got new director's note out right now. So I guess we're going to look the whole of it.
Yeah, so in order to communicate with our users regarding our next update, we have posted the latest director's notes. And yeah, there he is, our director Jong. And yeah, we will get straight into introducing what we have planned for the next update through these director notes.
All right, so let's just read through. Notes from Live Director Jong. Greetings, adventurers. This is Jomin Park, the live director of DFO. I hope everybody enjoyed the nice anniversary celebration. We've been gearing up for the coming major update, and I'm here today to give you a preview of what's in store for next week. So the update is in combination of fresh content and fast-track quality of life changes.
Fast tracks.
Many of which have been implemented in other servers as recently as February, that will significantly enhance your DFO experience. We've designed these enhancements to empower your journey, encompassing streamlined features, excelling in dungeons, and a more user-friendly interface. This comprehensive revamp aims to provide a more intuitive and enjoyable gameplay experience for all adventures. As we get ready to dive into the many changes, let's take a look at some of the more notable changes coming next week.
Yeah, so there will be a lot of changes, but as Director Jung just mentioned, in these director notes, we'll be going over the more major ones with you today.
Yeah. So let's get into the first major changes here. So
I guess okay. So we'll start off with the major content and system changes. So first, I would like to introduce the updated equipment option growth system. The new system replaces the cumbersome process of having to feed equipment directly for option level growth and of having to calculate efficiency. So the growth system now uses new materials called boundary fragments that can be obtained by disassembling equipment as well as clearing dungeons. With this improved system, adventurers will be able to grow their equipment option levels more efficiently. So yeah, these are the icons of the new equipment growth materials. You will no longer have to, feed the actual equipment to your equipment. You can just use these materials to grow your equipment option levels now. And as you can see, each content will yield different types of boundary fragments.
yeah, if you haven't feed your equipments to your equipment, I guess I recommend you to just leave it, and you can just disassemble it after the update, and your equipment will be changed into equipment growth materials.
So they have different rarities. The one the legendary icon ones, I guess those are yield the greatest EXP, and the blue ones yield the least. Depending on the value, I guess the option levels of the item you disassemble, you will get varying boundary fragments. And the icons on the very right are new items. I think they're called jewels, and they're sort of like a random assortment of useful materials that you can get like as an extra reward I don't think it's guaranteed, but you have a chance to get them, and yeah, for each content.
There are also like guaranteed rewards in jewels though, which is going to be the epic soul. Yeah, so you'll get some amount of epic souls when you're opening the jewels according to the contents. But let's see what's next.
So the equipment option growth system will be updated and up to 100. So this will be the new UI for equipment growth. As you can see, the new boundary fragments are shown, and you can check how many of each of them you have. So up to 100 boundary fragments can be registered per type, and the auto register button will automatically add the amount of materials required to increase the option level by 1. So yeah, it's grayed out here, but there is the auto register, and it's really if you you'll be doing it yourself soon, but it's really easy to use, and you can calculate how much option levels you want to increase a certain equipment by. So the great success increases the amount of EXP gained and is calculated and applied separately for each type of boundary fragment. And equipment disassembly will now yield boundary fragments based on the amount of EXP that the target equipment has. Equipment growth tickets you have, however, will be deleted as this new system is introduced, so please keep that in mind.
Yeah.
And yeah, as we mentioned in the slide above, dungeon clear rewards will be changed accordingly as well. So with the changes in the option level growth system, there will also be changes to daily mission rewards. The original growth tickets will be given as more relevant material like Abyss batteries or Pale Mist, and growth epic equipment box rewards will be given as boundary fragments. So yeah, growth systems, bye-bye. Daily mission rewards are as follows. So the daily mission completion rewards will be changed from equipment growth tickets to, and the rewards will differ according to your character's fame. So for 23,258 fame and below, you will be getting Abyss batteries, and for fame higher than that, you will be getting Pale Mist. Daily mission and limited mission rewards will be changed from growth epic equipment boxes to for 34,307 fame and below, you will be given fragile boundary fragments, which are the more basic equipment growth materials that will be introduced. And for fame above that, you'll be getting the normal boundary fragments.
Okay, so I guess all the growth tickets will be changed into new growth material, which is called the boundary fragments.
Yep. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And adventurers will also be able to access the new option growth feature more readily by setting a hotkey. This was a really useful new function implemented, so you don't always have to find a growth NPC. I personally would always have to log out and go back into Sarah's room to do option growth, but now you can access it anywhere you are, but you will have to set the hotkey yourself, so make sure to check out your settings after the update next week.
Yeah, I think this feature is really useful when you play in in many characters. You just have to press hotkey and do the option growth, and also there will be additional hotkeys for other features, such as we'll see later.
So the equipment's trait system will also be renewed. The new trait system strengthens the individuality of each category, reducing the dependence on equipment settings. This allows adventurers to experiment and customize their character traits with more freedom, allowing for a deeper exploration of unique playstyles. So yeah, the previous equipment trait system, I felt as the note mentions, that people would set their traits according to which type of build their equipment was, and not their play style or their character gameplay styles. So this was changed to accommodate more for the latter. And let's take a look at the screenshot, which is so they will be, so the one on the left is before, the one on the right is how it will be changed, and it does look a lot more visually pleasing as well. It looks a lot cooler, and there will be 4 subcategories, which are order, onslaught, protection, and creation.
All right. So I guess there are 4 types of new equipment traits, though. I wonder what's going to be the details of it, but we'll see it soon.
But as some of you might have been curious about, you have to use materials and stuff to increase your equipment traits. before this renewal will happen. But so a temporary decrease in character fame might occur due to the traits being reset next week. However, rest assured that all associated costs and materials that were used in the previous system will be refunded to your mailbox. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. So in detail, let's go into the details of the trait renewals. A maximum of 960 trait points can be earned, and trait points are earned based on the total option levels of level 110 epic items equipped. So additional points are awarded for reaching certain growth levels, and you can use trait points to select options among the 4 categories: order, onslaught, protection, and creation. The below 2 common effects will be added to all categories, which are a powerful blow and meditation, which each increase your overall damage and your skill cooldowns. Right. And yeah, this overall damage is a new damage notation that we will be covering later as well.
Okay, so I wonder what's going to be the other 3 new traits, but we're gonna find out later. So upon your characters, you can just set it up. Your 4 different types of new equipment traits. I guess you can make the most of it by choosing accordingly.
Yeah, so it definitely does look better.
Yeah.
I agree. And also, one last note is that the cost of acquiring and saving traits will be removed upon the system renewal, and trait categories and option effects will be changed. So you can check out the details of each subcategory and their specific traits and their options when this feature is updated. So yeah, there will be no costs and penalties. Yay. Next, the Explorer Club Circle is a new system that is designed to alleviate some of the growth difficulty for adventurers who have multiple characters, which I believe is most. So adventurers who have characters that meet the Explorer Club Circle requirements will be able to receive additional rewards in various dungeons. So I guess it's a bonus for playing DFO a lot and having a lot of characters. So the Explorer Club system will be added to the Explorer Club to enhance multi-character benefits. Characters that are level 110 and have completed the Neo Awakening quest will be automatically counted. Characters will be listed in the order of the highest fame, up to a maximum of 8 characters, and benefits applied in dungeons are based on your Explorer Club Circle benefits before you enter the dungeon. And in town, a notification will be provided on the game screen when your benefit states and benefits change due to changes in your fame.
Yeah, so the more you gear up your characters up to A, there will be a slightly good chance to obtain additional rewards by using Explorer Club Circle benefits. Okay, so I guess this is about the Dusky Island, right? So,
Yeah. So these are some examples of the rewards offered due to the Explorer Club Circle benefits. And the good thing about this Explorers Club Circle system is that it's mostly automatic. You don't really have to do anything about it. But yeah, just in case you're interested in the actual system and how it worked, you can check out these 2 slides and some examples of the rewards that you can get additionally.
And extra rewards are given starting from Dusky Island content, as it mentioned. Okay, so we talked about the new changes about the equipment system and the equipment, the trait renewal, and there will be Explorer Club Circle system. And I guess it's time to talk about the new dungeon contents. So let's read it out. Fresh challenges await you next week, and I invite you to conquer the Burge and exceed your limits. The coming major update includes the new dungeon Burge of the Collection, accessible solo or in a party. Rewards include useful items to boost your character further, such as Boundary Fragment, Epic Equipment, Dim Floating Stone, Warp Dimension Cube, and more. So make sure to do your weekly runs.
Yeah, so this will be weekly content. Some familiar faces, I guess, and monsters, dungeons will be shown in the Verge of Recollection, but it is a whole new content that gives cool rewards. And here are some examples.
I guess the gap, the fame gap between normal and master are quite big, but it means that if you are like working on arts with the low fame, I guess you can get into normal and you can maybe have a chance to get one of these main rewards. And some rewards only appear in certain difficulties, which the rewards will be increased following the difficulties. As you get to the monster, the more good rewards you will gain.
But considering it's weekly content, like it shouldn't be too hard, and there will be like some features or gimmicks within the dungeons that you can use to clear it more easily. So yeah, we hope you check out some the details of the content when it comes out.
Yeah, and the official webpage guide will be offered as well on next Tuesday. In Burge Up the Collection, you can strategically utilize the unique memory fragment system to overcome obstacles with the help of Yomumu, Luton, and Birdie. So, there are like the overview of how to like do the Burge Up the Collection content. So as you can see on the top right corner, check order of monsters through status 4. So it shows the order of the boss encounter, and track your memory fragment progress. So there are 3 types of the special gimmicks that you can use in Burge Up the Collection. You can collect their memories and use the special dungeon key, which is based tab.
Yeah. As you can see it here.
And based on their like memory level, you can just tab and use the special skills to clear Burge Up the Collection very easy.
So you can see all 3 types of the rarities of the memory fragments in this screenshot. So the white one will give you +1 to the gauge, and the blue one will give 2, and I think the yellow one, it gives 5. Oh yeah, it says 5. So it will automatically boost you to level 3 of that particular buff.
Does it share entries with Solaris or White Cloud Battle? No, it's not Advanced Dungeon. It's one of the new special dungeon that you...
Yeah. So you have to access it through the special channel. So it's like among the same lines as, Gable and if you guys still play the Exile Mountains, etc. So you have to find it in that channel category.
But the thing is, you'll get additional dim floating stones by clearing this Burge Up the Collection. So I guess it will boost your gear increased in some ways. So the call memory fragment indicates how much the gauge will be filled, as Suni mentioned. So before you enter the dungeon, you can also opt to increase your synchronization through the mislocking facility. This feature allows you to increase the rewards received for clearing the Burge Up the Collection in exchange for Pale Mist rewards for Stage 4 Buried Trick. So make sure to check the facility beforehand.
Yeah, okay. So this does use quite a lot of Pale Mist, so you might want to start gathering them, or if you're like, I guess, focusing on one character, you can like funnel your Pale Mist into a specific character. Because I mean, it is up to you, but our recommendation is, since it's weekly content, you'll probably want to always clear it on synchronization stage 4. But if you are out of Pale Mist, you can, I guess, go a bit lower than that. But also, even if you don't have Pale Mist, if you do have some gold, you will be able to purchase Pale Mist directly from this UI. So you don't really have to go searching for Pale Mist. You don't have to go through the trouble of that. You can just buy it directly here, so you can raise your synchronization right away.
And the level synchronization level 4 rewards will be rotated every week, and so you can just do the art click and see what's going to be this week's major rewards, and you can choose if you want to like level up your synchronization level or not. So you can increase your synchronization through the mist locking facility to improve rewards. Increasing synchronization costs 500 Pale Mist per stage. Rewards for synchronization stage 4 will vary weekly. Rewards including the following: mist cores, and this will be the level synchronization level 4 rewards, and also one of these level 4 rewards will have a chance to have Harmonious Mist Q, which will make you a lot more easier to have for custom epic. And you can access the synchronization settings through the mislocking facility NPC before entering the dungeon. So do not forget to level up your synchronization level before you enter the dungeon. Sometimes I forget to like to do the level up or setting the things up.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, but
Yeah,
understandable.
Sometimes the power reader just asks me to be ready.
Oh.
And I
Okay,
just
peer pressure. I have to get into the dungeon quick.
And
No time
sometimes-
to synchronize.
Yeah, and you guys will get to it later. Sometimes I just forgot. For the more seasoned adventures, the Exceed content will present a new challenge geared towards higher fame characters. Exceed pits you against progressively more challenging variants of the White Cloudberry and Solidarius dungeon. The Exceed dungeons will alternate between the two on the first day of every month. However, White Cloudberry will be exclusively featured for the initial 2 months.
So yeah, this is moving on to our next new content, which is the Exceed content, the Exceed dungeons.
So the entry fame it looks quite high though, but as it mentioned, is challenging content
54,000.
for the adventurers who have acquired a high adventure fame. So dungeon alternates with White Cloudberry and Solidarius first day of each month, but as it shows, White Cloudberry will be exclusively featured for the initial 2 months for the first time. And up to 10 characters can be bound to the playlist. Dungeons range from stage 1 to 8. Higher stages grant more trials and increase difficulty. Higher stages yield higher expected rewards at settlement. So, once you clear the Exceed dungeon, there will be a jewel or gems. So you have to polish gems to settle your rewards. So up to 10 characters you can do that, but you gotta try challenging contents from stage 1 to 8 with your parties or in solo. So we wish you the best to get one of these main rewards. Exceed consists of 8 stages, starting with the challenging stage, which is default stage. After clearing the dungeons, polish your gemstones to obtain the items and choose the rewards that you need most. Exceed resets on the first of every month, and the next monthly reset will be on June 1st. So please make sure to settle your rewards in advance. So as you can see, this is how you settle your rewards. So polish gems from NPC Inventor Sweetie Tahiti, and rewards will be added to players' loot list after polishing, as you can see here. And rewards can be settled once a month per account. So once you click the settle button, this character will not be able to play Exceed Dungeon until the first day of next month. So I guess we talked about the new special dungeon, 2 special dungeons with called Verge of the Collection and Exceed.
Oh yeah, they're both in the special channel, I think so.
So 2 special channels will be added to our channel tab, so you'll get to see them soon.
There will be an interesting gimmick in Exceed,
Guard?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it does feel a lot more action-packed and reaction focused. So yeah, there will be this tab feature where you can guard for a short duration, but if you manage to block the boss's attack, you will get a buff. And one of the key components in clearing Exceed dungeons is to keep guarding the boss's attack, so you can receive a substantial buff, skill attack buff, overall power, overall damage buff. It's changed now, but yeah, you will get a substantial overall damage.
So
bonus.
as Dooney mentioned, the overall damage plus 15% will be applied for 2 seconds, and you'll be able to just reuse the guard special button after that. So consistently making accessible block will be the key point of doing the Exceed content.
It might be a bit harder to clear if you don't receive this buff as much as possible, so you'll be wanting to guard as often as you can. And yeah, if you do succeed in guarding, the guard cooltime will be reduced, so you'll be able to keep it up as long as you're able to react. So yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's move on to equipment changes. I guess we just mentioned this a bit with the overall damage notation, but A significant amount of changes have been made to equipment, ranging from notation improvements to changes in custom options. Understanding the intricacies of combat damage is very important, and the May update includes improved damage notations to facilitate a better understanding, I guess, of damage effects.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are the damage option notations that will be changed and improved. It's, I guess, more of a technical improvement, like just so the wording and the meaning of damage notations sort of come across better and are easier to understand. So I guess one of the major ones is we always look for skill attack.
Skill attack.
Yeah, skill attack is like the thing we always, we feel like it's the modifier that is like a guaranteed, increase and things like that. But yeah, that will be changed to overall damage, which I feel makes a lot more sense than just skill attack. And yeah, things such as damage value will be changed to attack increase. So this is like when it's a set value, but if it's like damage value plus a percentage, that will be changed into attack application. So these are some of the changes. Things such as like poison damage will be maintained, but yeah, these green ones, as you can see, these are the ones that will be improved. So yeah, this is just an example of how the notations will be changed.
Okay. So I guess we'll be focusing on more overall damage from next Tuesday.
Yeah, not skill attack. But yeah, skill attack is very short and easy to say, so I'll be missing that. But overall damage, I feel, makes a lot more sense in the overall scheme of things.
Yeah. So
also, we know that customs and custom options are complex and can be confusing. Definitely.
Yeah.
So many of these options will be simplified along with conditional penalties removed. For reference, below are a few examples of the options that will be changed. The complete chart of all option adjustments will be provided in the content update notice that we'll be posting next week. So yeah, so some of the options will be simplified and like outright improved, since some of them will have their penalties removed. So yeah, let's take a look at some of the changes. So common. So these will be changed to these. I guess this is more of like a notation issue.
Yeah.
Let's look for something with improved options.
How
so
about,
all this, the end spirit top, highest elemental damage. So yeah, you would have to stack like tons of. I mean, you already do, but still, like this was, I guess, some sort of a condition. And now it'll be just changed into a flat out increase.
So by deleting the stacks, they will be just unified as just one.
And as for the end spirit bottom, this is another case where a conditional penalty was removed. So you'd only get the bleeding damage plus 20% when casting skills with a 25-second or longer cooldown. Now it'll just give it to you for free all the time. So yeah, that's great.
And for a switch build, it originally gave you just skill cooldown minus 2% for every target within 500 PS. And with the skill cooldown minus 8% if a boss monster is present. But as you mentioned, the condition is now the conditional is over, and we'll just go with the skill cooldown.
Yeah, and it doesn't have any condition, and it is an improved value, so that's great buff. And yeah, this as well. The skill attack 6% for this condition every 100 pixels you move, and now it's just going to give it to you all the time. So yeah, there are not just notation improvements, but actual improvements to the options themselves. So we hope you check out the full list when the update notice goes up next week.
Okay, so...
Furthermore, the user interface for equipment receives an overhaul. Highlighting for preferred options will be improved in the custom option book, and equipment tooltip visibility will also be improved. For options that are only activated when the equipment is equipped, like when specific equipment with specific options are equipped, their tooltips are now dimmed when they're not in effect. Buffer options will now be displayed at the top when the buffer characters view their tooltips as well. So let's see. So yeah, before it would be like, you wouldn't really be able to tell, that well of what options equipment has. But now you can see that the visibility of,
Oh,
I guess, the more preferred options will be highlighted.
yeah, I like it. It's more visually.
But yeah, I guess there's no example of the this part, what is it, tooltip
Tip
being dimmed if you don't have that type of specific equipment. But yeah, you'll be able to check out these effects when you're gearing up your characters, and I have to say they are it's a big improvement, especially for people who aren't that familiar with the custom option system. I feel like it has been improved enough to sort of like allow newer adventurers to sort of like dive into custom epic farming without having to like rely completely on other sources. But I guess if you do want to min-max, you will still want to be looking at some guides at least. But yeah, this will give you a better overall grasp of how to start out with custom epic farming. So if you've wanted to experiment with diverse gear, the new Convert All equipment system will be useful. Convert any equipped level 105 or 110 epic equipment into a level 105 epic set, allowing you to test a wider range of builds and discover the perfect playstyle for your character. So Convert All equipment. Convert All equipment is a system that allows you, yeah, we just mentioned that. So these are the sets that will be available for conversion. And as you can see, like before we used to call sets based on their, I guess their, what do you call it? Their features, like the actual builds of the equipment. But now they have all been, given names, more, I guess, cooler names for each set. And you can see each set and the set that they were sort of like known as previously. So, for example, we used to call this the Mana Shield set, but I guess now it's being called Lifebound Mana. Dreaming Child's Wish is Sleep, and MP Overconsumption will now be called Freedom Research, etc. But the main thing about this system is that you'll be able to convert these items into a full set if you fill in all the slots.
So here is the small tips if you want to like change your gear settings. If you just want to change your bracelet, take off all your equipments except for a bracelet and just use convert equipment. Then you'll get your free bracelet that you want.
You don't have to fill in all.
Yeah, you'll just have to like give some amount of gold and it will be changes like by maintaining your option levels and enchants, all of the things. So that's how you use it.
I guess before, like, you'd have to like gather enough like fixed option epic boxes, selection boxes, and then open them all at once. And then you'd have to like
option level,
option transfer, and so this is a much more convenient system if you want to change.
Those option level retained when converting, of course.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. So but just in case, the following equipment is not eligible for conversion because weapons usually aren't part of sets, and custom epic equipment, fusion epic equipment, sacrosanct area, and mist gear. So yeah, you can just look at these sets here, and if it's something you want to change your set into, you can use this system.
Yep. Okay.
So finally, the era of Armor Mastery draws to a close. Yay! Finally, starting next week, adventurers will no longer need to retexturize their equipment based on their character, as texture-specific armor mastery will be removed. All related systems and quests will also be retired. Finally, like...
Okay.
This was something I felt, I think almost from this beginning when I started playing, like, it's like, why do we need to do this? What is this? It's not that complicated, but also it's like, why? Like, it's not that complicated system, but it's also like,
I felt like a little
here,
felt like a little hassle when we had to optimize our characters.
Maybe it was something more relevant in the earlier days of DFO, but I think we can all agree that this isn't that relevant anymore. So so the character changes will be that the texture-specific armor mastery that each advancement had will be removed, and the armor master skill will now provide stat bonuses based on the armor part being equipped. And the texturization system will also be removed. So this means that single-use texturizers will no longer be able to be used as well. The texture information, the armor tooltips will be removed, and the armor texture categories in the Auction Hall, DFOpedia, and Epic Book will also be removed. Common and uncommon armor in the NPC shops will be combined into a single texture type, and texture-specific equipment selection boxes sold in the NPC shops will be combined into a single type. So yeah, you can just I guess think of it as Armor Mastery just being completely like looped from the game.
You don't have to like worry about the clothes, plate, armor, different types of like.
Yeah, so this cloth thingy, it's just
Gone.
gone now. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, let's move on to our next improvements.
Quality of life and convenience improvements. The main update extends beyond new features and dungeon content. It also focuses on enhancing your overall gameplay experience with quality of life and content improvements. A brand new quick menu on equipment provide easy access to features like option growth, option transfer, mist infusion, extract convert, mist gear equipment, and source functions are conveniently located in one place. Left click on an equipment to easily access applicable menu. So when you just do the left click on the equipment, you'll have this item click menu. So it will give you just option growth, option transfer, and you can find out the source of it. And there are a lot of features that you can do by just doing the clicking the equipment. So item click cook menu feature. Clicking on the icon equipment in your inventory will now display the associated menus. And fusion notification enhancements will be if equipped with level 105 or higher epic legendary equipment that hasn't been fused and you have the necessary fusion material equipment in your inventory, the following notification image will be displayed on top of the icon, which is going to be the green icon on it. And fusion equipment box purchase material notification. If you meet the fusion equipment purchase quantity, the same fusion notification image and effect will be applied. So you'll be able to see the notification based on your condition with the fusion equipment materials, or if you can do the fusion to your equipment or not.
So yeah, this on top of the hotkey for the option growth menu will sort of like, I guess, accelerate and streamline your overall equipment growth or equipment setting, the time spent doing that.
Yeah. So this thing design active buffs becomes effortless with the introduction of enhanced buff notifications. Additionally, clear buff and effect icons visually differentiate system, consumable, character, and equipment buffs. Adventurers will now be able to distinguish more easily whether buffs have been applied. So distinguishing active buffs becomes more effortless as we introduce the enhanced buff notification. So this is the image of buff enhancement improvements. So as you can see, this icon on the left bottom corner, a warning will be displayed if you do not have fragmented obvious items equipped in your buff enhancement slot, or if you haven't selected a buff enhancement skill.
So I guess that will help out newer adventurers and letting them know that something is wrong with their buff enhancement. And also, I think this will also help newer adventurers actually realize that there is a system called buff enhancement, because sometimes you might not know about it.
And as you can see here, for the active buff, if you don't use a buff registered in a buff enhancement slot during dungeon play, notification will be displayed in the center of the screen.
That's also really good, because sometimes I thought I applied my buff enhancement, but like it didn't go through, and then like if I move into the next dungeon, it'll remind me to use it, so I'll just put in the input again.
Also, there will be a reminder to that if party member is excluded from the buffer's critical buffs. If a party has more than one buffer of the same advancement, hovering over icons will now display the character name that has cast the buff.
I guess that's useful too, because I guess some buffers, their buffs are sort of AoE, and like it can miss out some party members. So yeah, if that happens, this will let you know right away.
Okay. So icons have been improved to allow for a clear distinction of the system, consumable, character, and equipment buffs and effects that are applied as follows. So main UI icon will be improved as well. So there will be an buff icon grouping, view icon groups, and character skills buff icon as here. So you can just set up your buff icons manually of your choices. Okay, so I guess you can group your buff icons and you can choose to delete it or add it on your choice. And also you can just manage your character skill buff icons in here as well. So sometimes I just want to display the only equipments that I want to display, like for switch belt, but there were like tons of other icons displayed on the
It's always stats, you know.
So I guess if you want to like modify such things, I guess this main UI icon improvement will help you. So managing consumables in the heat-up battle can be a hassle. With the ability to group consumables in quick slots, you can streamline your inventory management. Now you will no longer need to check each item to use first. And quick slot improvements. Consumable quick slot grouping feature. Consumables in quick slots will be grouped with other consumables that share the same effects and cooldowns. Grouped consumables will faster expiration dates will be consumed first.
That's cool.
If expiration dates are the same, they will be consumed in the following order: untradeable, account bound, and tradable.
That's really good because yeah, I usually just keep on using the same ones and I don't really check if they're gonna expire or if they're untradeable. So yeah, this is a great addition. Like it'll automatically make you use the ones you should be using first.
And also you can just check the quick slot consumption order here, and it will show you the priority of how the consumables will be used in order. So finding relevant content is now easier than ever. The portal feature will now include a recommended dungeon selection for level 110 characters that guides you towards appropriate challenges. The advanced dungeon that is recommended by default is Solidaris. However, it will reflect either Solidaris or White Cloud Belly depending on your character's last entry. Additionally, teleport features to Serious Room have been added to the world map and event HUD to ensure seamless navigation wherever you're no more having to go to the character select screen. So that's the thing I mentioned, that you'll be able to use hotkey for this. So you can also set up the portal to your hotkey and just press the button and it will show you this display. So portal feature will be improved like this. You can just select the buttons and you can get to the any dungeons that you want. Maybe just recommend dungeons here, but it will include most of the major contents that you can do.
You know, this was a great addition, I feel. Sometimes I would have to use the what do you call it, the guild teleport every now and then.
Yeah.
But this sort of like completely removed that. And also the teleport to Seria's room. So if you see on the HUD icon here, it's this portal thingy, and if you press it, you'll get a notification, do you want to go to Seria's room, and you have to press OK again. Honestly, like I think I still use go to because it's become like such a habit. It's like, you know, muscle memory. But honestly, this is a bit more quicker and more convenient. So yeah, I hope you get used to it.
It will
quick.
take some time to like not trying to like, use the ESC and get to the characters.
Yeah, but I still like, it's a replay. You know? But yeah, it is much. It's an improved version. So yeah, we hope you use that more.
It is. Need informed insights for purchases for Gabriel? Simply hover over an item to view its average auctionable price and powering more strategic purchase decisions. So I guess Gabriel most likely to sell like I guess it's more expensive than auctionable like that price usual. So you can check the
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case you can.
Or yeah, like if you got like a good like sometimes don't like valuable items show up in Gabriel. I think like artifacts sometimes.
Yeah.
It probably depends on dungeons, but yeah, like for you will be able to check out the average prices just in case you feel that if you buy this, then you'll be able to earn some gold by selling it in the auction hall.
So Gabriel products will display auction hall prices as shown. So don't be scammed.
Yeah, it's like you feel like it would fetch a good price and then you buy it and it's actually you just wasted gold. Like it would have been cheaper buying it in the auction hall, but yeah, we hope this helps make you make more informed purchases through Gabriel.
Okay, I guess we can move on to the character renewal and balance.
Ooh. So the May update doesn't stop at streamlining systems and introducing new challenges. We're committed to ongoing character development. Fans of the Battle Mage and Mistress will be happy to hear that these beloved characters receive not only character renewals, but also long-awaited sprite renewals, breathing new life into their visual presentation. Yay!
I guess here are the visual presentations for both Battle Mage and Mistress. And I heard one of your main characters is Mistress, right?
Yeah, I'm so happy for this.
How do you feel about the sprite update, though?
I mean, since I've seen the old sprite so long, the new sprite definitely did feel like a big difference to me. I think some of my friends said that it looks similar, but for me, it was a huge improvement. I guess if you're a main of the Mistress or, of course, the Battle Mage, you will really enjoy playing with these new visuals. And there are a lot of, like, it's not just the actual character visuals. Like some parts of skills have also been improved.
Added,
For example, I mean, for the Mistress, like if you use her awakening, her Neo awakening skill, like she'd go up in the air and she'd just like drop down. It was sort of jarring, but then with this new improvement, like I don't know, she does this cool pose in the air when she comes down, so we hope you check that out.
So
there are a lot of cool changes.
So there will be a changes if you have played the Mistress for a long time. And the Battle Mage is like a total renewal for her sprite update, and there will be a new skills added as well. But you can find out.
Where is this from? I don't know where this is.
This is from the shorts on our official Kadena videos.
Wow,
And
I missed this, but
yeah.
that's so pretty.
Yeah, and I just added and just to the this image, but it looks quite cute, right? Yeah. And not only just these two characters, Swordmaster, Brawler, and Inquisitor are also part of the character renewal. Here are some examples of rework and new skills. So there are skill updates for these three characters. So Swordmaster will have her skill renewal, Arcane Sword Blast, as she charges and casts the skill with her sword. And for Brawler, there are newly added skill called Vicious Lariat. And for Inquisitor, also, she got newly added skills, which is called Holy Fire Rush. Not only these skills, there will be an improvements for like skills added or some changes on their skills.
Yeah, so like whenever we have the character balance update, we have that really long list of changes that will be included on top of these, I guess, more major changes to some characters.
Yeah. Okay,
well, so a total of 12 characters are included in the character balance updates next week. So take a look right now to see if your character is included. And
do you find any?
There's one thing about this image that I found was funny. It's like
what?
This guy is upside down by himself. If you look at it like from far away. Oh wait, yeah. Maybe you can't do that here, but it was a bit jarring. But I was like, should we flip him over so he matches? But I guess this is the official art, so
I think the same way you did, but yeah, this is from the official art, so we couldn't just flip him up.
I just found it was funny, but yeah, these are the characters that will be receiving updates. On top of what we've mentioned above, on the above slides.
Okay, so if you'll see the details on our official webpage on contents at update notice, and additional changes and upcoming plans. Woo.
Upcoming plans.
So I am getting excited that additional changes will have some good information. So these are just a few of exciting changes awaiting you in the May update. We are confident that these strategy optimizations and content additions will help you to enjoy DFO more easily, but I also wanted to address some additional changes that have been made based on community feedback.
This was a big one, I
Yeah.
guess. Main feedback that we had for a while.
So we've heard your concerns regarding the lack of untradeable avatars for utilizing emblems. So I just wanted to point out this. So there are like tons of adventurers who submit their tickets that they didn't know that the emblems were supposed to equip
Go on
true
untradeable avatars, and they wanted them
We
back.
do have a tooltip, but it just fades out when they like select.
I mean,
it seems
you
like
might
they
miss
fade
it
out.
when you're reading it, or maybe you don't read it. There's that meme again, but whatever. Yeah, so, but this was, I guess, valuable feedback because, yeah, most of the emblems that we provide through events are for untradeable avatars. So the feedback that we got that there aren't enough untradeable avatars to actually use the event emblems was, it made sense. So we are adding this avatar conversion system.
So the thing is, the May update introduces the avatar conversion system, allowing you to convert your tradable Leo avatars into untradeable Leo clone avatars of the same piece.
Rare clone avatars.
Yeah.
So yeah, Daphne will finally be getting this function, the avatar conversion functions. And yeah, we hope this will help you get some untradeable rare clones, which you can then use your hard-earned event emblems on.
Yeah. So you can.
I mean, it's not always event emblems, I guess, but yeah, your emblems on.
So if you have any like the avatars, or you can just buy from auction hall like Avatar Market and convert into their clone avatars, and you'll be able to decorate your characters more easier, and you'll be able to equip the event emblems to this untradeable clone avatars. So, and the coin shop also received some improvements. I did mention about this from previous extreme.
Oh, yeah.
So refund tab allows for easier corrections of unintended purchases. Additionally, the 5 new items joined the coin chain exchange lineup: the Guardians of Harmony special background ticket selection box, and a growth support box containing Power Essence and Golden Barrel, Warp Dimension Cube box, Mist Core box, and Refined Mist box will be added. So coin shop will be changed as it shows, and you'll be able to refund your unintended purchase through this shop.
So yeah, and I guess one of the major things about this change is that the background ticket will also be added. So yeah, we did get some feedback on like people wanting to get like more types of the background selection screens. So yeah, we hope you can use the coin shop, the improved coin shop, to get the ones you want.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the coin shop. That's not the refund or anything. But yeah, so those two changes will come together: the improvements to the coin shop itself and the improvements to the refund tab.
Okay. The coming update will mark the last key milestone in our previously announced roadmap.
Already? Wow.
And I know our adventurers are to know what lies ahead. Today, I'm thrilled to unveil our development plans extending through September. Okay, here goes the roadmap.
Swipe down.
Okay, I can see collaboration
Ooh.
and some major contents are coming. Okay.
So July will usher in Asurahan, Curtains of Mu. I don't know how to say that yet in English. That's literally the first time I've said it in English, but we'll work on that. And in September, the addition of the 2 new Archer advancements will take place. Additionally, the highly anticipated SNK collaboration is confirmed for Dungeon Fighter Online this year.
This year, okay.
While we can't disclose the exact arrival date at this time, please stay tuned for exciting details in the coming months.
Okay.
So finally, a new roadmap. I didn't realize that we'd already gotten to the end of the last roadmap we presented. I guess time really does fly.
So on July 9th, As Duny mentioned, Aslahan, Curtains of Moon, will be revealed, and it's going to be the next major content. And you'll have new fusion equipment for your armors.
I just laughed because someone said, "Is that Danji Ray?"
Danji.
Danji Ray, no. We just included him because he's cute, and on July 9th, we'll be adding the summer events as well. September 3rd, Hunter and Vigilante. So, I guess these are the dates that we have revealed for the first time regarding these updates.
So the Aggressive Eagle and the Furvenger will be coming.
I thought it was a falcon. Is
Yeah.
it a falcon or an eagle?
I think I should call Falcon. It's more like a Falcon. So the Aggressive Falcon and the Furvenger will be coming on September.
And yeah, as we mentioned previously, for the SNK collaboration, it is confirmed for our service, but the date is yet to be announced.
I didn't officially call her as Furvenger. It's just my personal opinion.
Is that a nickname in Korea for her?
I heard of it. I think I did hear of it.
Yeah, so yeah, we hope you guys, we hope this roadmap helps you guys out and, planning for the future, and like, I hope it cures some of your curiosity about the future of this year, the later half of this year. And yeah, I'm super excited for, I think especially the Hunter and Vigilante update myself.
And I'm kind of thrilled to have SNK collaboration within this year. So have you played like a KDNF SNK collaboration event ongoing right now?
I'm not a big fan of SNK, but actually SNK is pretty popular. So SNK games are pretty popular in Korea, and I know I'm not sure if they're as popular in America, but I also know that they're like King of Fighters is like super big in South America. So yeah, what do you guys think about the SNK collaboration? Are you guys excited for it, or is this the first time you're hearing about this company or its titles? Tekken collab. That's interesting. I guess Tekken is a bit bigger than SNK, but still, these do offer really cool.
They have in common
items, I guess.
as fighting game genre. So
Yeah, even though I didn't play it that much, I mean, I played it a few times, but I was also aware of Mai and her, her signature fighting pose. Only old people now.
you all just want to be Chun-Li, Street Fighter.
But yeah, this will be, I saw on our communities that a lot of our adventures were really curious about whether we'll be getting it, and I'm happy to announce that we are this year, in fact. So we hope you guys look forward to it.
Okay, so please check out the roadmap once again until the first quarter. So I hope there's going to be more to find out later, but these are the roadmap that we will build until September.
It's not a surprise. It's just that we can't announce it yet, I guess. But yeah, stay tuned. And, as usual, we'll be providing you with an exact date in the future.
But what about in June? During my Rust Extreme appearance, a few lucky viewers were randomly chosen to receive special offline prizes. As I promised, all adventurers will have a chance to win offline goods. An official giveaway event will make another appearance next month, bringing new fantastic rewards. Here's a preview of some of the prizes we will be giving away.
More offline prizes. I feel like these have become a lot more frequent these days.
Yeah.
Which I feel is a good thing.
So there's a
what can we see here?
Blanket, called Ray Desk Mat, and these are like a stationery.
I think they're like
Gable metal opener, stress balls.
Yeah, the pens, the stress ball, the notebooks, the metal
badge.
badges, and these these 4 things. They're like the Arad Friends, but they're like, pop sockets, the things you put on the back of your cell phone so you can get a better grip, and they're really cute. So yeah, we hope you guys take part in this giveaway event when it comes out this summer, right? Yeah, I think this is soon. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's it. So which is Director Jung, before I truly wrap up this note, we know that the fashion fighters of DFO are eager for older avatars, and so we prepared a poll to see which sets the adventurers want most. The poll will be open until the end of this month, so please let us know your thoughts, as we'll definitely be taking into consideration the results.
Oh,
So yeah, here's the poll link. You can check it out right away right now, and
there
the
are
poll
like
period
30
will be till May 31st.
there are 33 types of avatars, and it's based on free 2019, according to Adventures Recast. So you can choose in total of 5 avatars that you would like to prefer, and we'll see the results.
Yeah, these aren't the only selections. Should we take a look at it right now?
Wait, I think I gotta check. Just let me give me a time to the visual tag that. Okay.
Maybe the link isn't up yet.
Yeah. I know
But-
it's upped, but this is not supposed to be exposed. So let's just start from here.
Yeah. Okay.
As you can see, you
How
can.
many? Let's see how many there are. Let's scroll
Can you-
down.
Okay, well, we're not gonna count it, right?
Yeah, so that's a lot more than that. The slide we included in our director's notes, so you can check out the details yourself.
So you can choose 5 avatars from the list, and you can check out the preview according to the links of these avatars. So if you want to just see the appearance of mythology of
You can go
Lich,
straight to the package page.
and it will directly show you the preview of these
Wow.
avatars. So come to the poll and make sure to select
Vote,
5
vote, vote.
avatars.
Yeah. Make good use of your voting rights, you know? As a citizen of Arad, you know.
Okay, so
I guess that's our
Yeah,
final
final
thing
things.
to introduce, so we'll wrap things up. As always, I'd like to thank our passionate adventurers and helpful community for the love you show for Dungeon Fighter Online. Your love fuels our dedication to fostering a vibrant community and ever-evolving gameplay experience for our adventurers. Thank you for taking the time to explore together the exciting features of the May update.
See you in Arad
next week. Sincerely, DFO Live Director John.
John.
Woo! So that was a lot. What time is it? Like, we've only been through the notes. And
It's been an hour.
Well, yeah, those are just the major changes that will be added during the next major update next week.
No growth event is crazy. We'll see in our test server then.
So yeah, this was just a director note. Now we will be getting into the actual events of the next update.
Okay.
This is our normal part, so
So, adventurers, how are director's notes?
yeah. What do you guys think of
How do you guys think
the
about it?
changes? Are you excited for anything in particular, or
Well,
free 4 customs, no level up?
I guess we did too much on our 9th anniversary event, but things gonna come.
Yeah, we haven't gotten
You'll
into
have your
our
chance.
events yet, so if you're curious about that, stay tuned for practically part 2. Because yeah, we're starting now.
Now we're talking about May 14th updates details, so let's see.
Yeah, we'll just get our server started up. Avatar conversion and new growth.
To let you know in advance, we got 6 events on this update.
Oh.
Wow.
6 events, 2 new dungeons, tons of equipment and system changes. I hope it's not too much for Ariel. Just joking. I mean, there are some changes that people have been waiting for a long time, so I'm sure everyone will have a jolly good time with them.
Okay. 6. Oh my. Thanks again, John Cena.
Kudos to Jong Cena. Oh, I saw that. There was this really funny video on Reddit where someone, I think it's the meme that's being used these days, but like they added director John
Oh,
to
like
the,
you mean the Liliaki?
the what?
Liliati, the rapper.
I don't know who it is. Apparently, it's
Yeah.
a rapper, but I just saw that video. It was so funny, but it's really cool. Like, I don't know if it's AI generated or something, but I saw a version of that with director Zhang. I saw a version of that with what's his name, Brim.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a version, yeah. So I guess it's like a template where you just add an image and it does it for you. I'm not sure, but it was really funny.
Okay. So let's get into our test server then. So I don't know which event we should go first, but I guess we should talk about the version of the collection first. So
So as usual, we will be adding an event that celebrates the arrival of new content,
mm-hmm.
which first of all will be the Verge of Recollection.
Okay.
You saw the one with Jung too. Did you think it was funny as well?
Okay. So wait. So here is the test server that I want to show you here. Okay, so first event is related to Verge of the Collection, and it's called Schola Liki's Research Report. So all you gotta do is move to Verge of the Collection channel, and you'll be able to test the synchronization system and get some useful reward that you can get from Verge of the Collection. So when you enter Verge of the Collection channel, you'll get this support box. And when you enhance this mislocking facility, I'll show you how the event will work. Just give me a sec.
So I did see some comments, like people were a bit daunted by the fact that it takes 500 pale mist for each synchronization stage, but this event will help you out with that.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we are good now. Just give me a time. Okay. Thought I had enough of this, but I don't.
Oh, maybe not enough room.
Yeah. I think I should throw some of the materials away. Are we good? Cool. So basically you need 500 pale mist to upgrade synchronization level, but I'll show you how to do that. Okay, I guess we are good now. Cool. And back to
we are
camera.
back.
So you can use 500 pale mist to synchronization upgrade. So when you do that for level 1, from the event mission, there will be an additional materials that help to enhance your synchronization level. So get these, and get these two, and it will give you synchronization enhancement exclusive mist, and you can just use this as an upgrade material.
So it's like a singular item.
Yeah. So you're going to like get free 1,000 and 1,500 pale mist for this event rewards on a weekly basis. So you'll be able to reach this event reward. This is the final reward for the synchronization level 4, and you'll have a chance to have harmonious mist cube, which will allow you to have 4 custom epic from the event.
I mean, you'll still have to have the base 3-4 epic, but yeah, this will really help. Yeah, because the harmonious mist cube allows you to change the option on an equipment that has already used option transfer. So technically you only need an equipment with 2 valid options, with 2 options. Transfer a third option through option transfer, and then lastly use a harmonious mist cube and you'll get 4 right away. And I feel like it's fairly easy to make 3-4 equipment. If it's 4-4, that's hard, but after you make 3-4, you'll be able to use a harmonious mist cube to automatically make it into a 4-4.
Yeah, I just saw the comment that someone cannot find the poll link that you want to like do the free 2019 avatars. I just pinned the message on our YouTube channel, so go to get it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And also this is an event, so the synchronization upgrade support isn't permanent. It's part of this event.
It's part of
so,
the
yeah.
And if you clear the Virgin of the Collection with stage 4, you'll be able to choose one of the 3 synchronization level 4 rewards.
So you'll be basically getting double the amount of stage 4. I mean, just for the stage 4 rewards, because that's the thing you get for stage 4. You get one of these pots, but you'll get an extra one.
So there are 3 types of pots that you can get from stage 4 enhancement reward. So it gives you the same as we showed before, and it will give you the available items include sealed mist gear equipment. And this one has mist gear parts, so it's your choice, but I will recommend you to choose Remnant Dream Pod because it will give you the harmonious mist cubes that you can use in various ways.
It might.
Yeah, it might.
It's not. It's a pot, so
yeah.
it's random. You know, pot items and DFO are random, right?
Yeah.
So. But yeah, I mean, it's always good to have a chance to get those. So.
And accumulated missions will be counted once per week, but when you clear Bridge of the Collection, like 3 times, like in total, like every week, you'll get Scholarly card, 2 cards in total. So that's the simple but good event that you can utilize.
So it's just to sort of get you used to the overall system and help you out with trying it out in the beginning.
Yeah. And let's move on to the Exceed channel. I'd like to show you the other reward as well. So hold on for a sec. Let me move to the Exceed channel.
No chance you get that cube. I mean, of course there's a chance you get it. That's why it's included.
Okay, we're good. Back to the attack server. And now we are in Exceed mode. As you can see, a successful guard completely blocks the enemy's attack. And it's
So it's
yeah. It shows
is it
you
a tab or is it shift?
It's shift.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got that confused. It's shift.
But you can just manage your key setup for this special dungeon key.
Is your special dungeon key shift?
I believe so. I don't know if it's default or not, but
not sure. But yeah, whatever. There's a block. That's all you need to know.
Yeah. And the event that I'm going to show you is called Exceed Your Limits. So there are like from stage 1 to stage 8, which is going to be exit level 1 to 8. There will be as honorable rewards that you can get, which is going to be the titles. But in KDNF, you only get to get one of these 3 titles. But in DFO, we'll just give you all if you can manage to clear level 6 on Exceed mode.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm going to show you the preview of this title. This is going to be a Tri-Seated Challenge. Is it? Oh, I guess it's not shown.
It's a title.
Yeah. So these are the title that you can clear level 2.
That's 2.
And this is level 4, and this is going to be the level 6.
Oh. Also, I never realized that you could see it like this. I've never used this function, so that's cool. But yeah, so these are of course for the higher difficulty, which was 6. It looks cooler, and for the lowers it's a bit more basic, but still we will be giving these titles
All 3
for
titles.
all 2, 4, and 6 levels that you clear. So that's great.
So if you have enough Adventurous Fame to enter Exceed challenge, please try to clear level 6 to get all the titles. And that's it for this event. It's simple, but it will give you a special.
Yeah, it's the honorary reward type of event for clearing it when it comes out.
And I guess it's time to talk about custom epic.
Oh yeah, the things we saw in the chat.
Need any customs?
Need any customs? We're asking you. Need any customs?
So when you log in for 30 minutes, we'll give you special event warp dimension cube, and you have to focus on this event warp dimension cube. It's not like the it's same. It has same feature with the warp dimension cube, but we have special related accumulated mission by using this event warp dimension cube. So the way
Yes,
you
sir.
get this is just clear
Login
daily
and
missions
clear optimal level dungeons.
and do the weekly missions, and it will give you also the event warp dimension cube along with the custom epic equipment pod and custom epic equipment selection box. So based on your usage count on event warp dimension cube, you'll get clear mist cube 1 lock in total of 10. And when you use event cube for 50 times, we'll give you guaranteed
Yup.
harmonious mist cube.
So yeah, people were asking about 4 epics or harmonious mist cubes in the chat before we even got to this event. So we are very happy to announce that this event will help you with that.
Yeah, it's just the same. So up to 40 times by using this event warp cubes, you'll get 1 lock clear mist cubes in 10 clear mist cube 1 lock in total. But when you do it for 50 times, you get to have 4 custom epic by using this harmonious mist cube.
But yeah, this is a rather shorter event, so we really hope that you take part in it while it's ongoing and you don't miss out.
Yeah. How many cubes per day? Yeah, you get to have 2 cubes per day, but don't forget that you're going to have this for weekly missions. And you can also repeat them. So 4, 5. I'm not good at math, so just skip. Not good at math.
So yeah, that's our custom support event.
Yeah.
So that's 3 down. We've got
3 to go.
3 to go.
Okay. 3 to go.
Is there no intermission for this stream?
No at all. We got a long way to go. And the next event is new growth, more support. So the new growth system will be added. So how are we gonna react to this new growth system revamp? It's going to have you support with this new growth, more support events.
So those pink, I think you'll be seeing more of these pink and purple and these type of boxes. These are the box icons for the new boundary fragment material based on their rarity, and you'll be seeing a lot more of these in the future.
Yeah. So the missions are related to your how to deal with your epic equipment, so you can disassemble to get more golden barrels and use the new growth materials to grow equipment will give you additional power essence. And weekly repetition is 3, so you can have like 18 power essences on a weekly basis, I guess. And you can have stable boundary fragment box when you complete DFO daily missions here.
Yeah, so these missions themselves, as you can see, are really simple. I guess one of the main points is to get our adventurers used to disassembling their equipment instead of feeding them now.
Yeah, it is. And accumulated missions will be like use different types of boundary fragments, which is going to be the new growth materials, and just use them to have more new equipment growth materials for accumulated missions.
So fragile is like the most basic, and stable is the highest.
Yeah.
There is another
Lowest,
stage,
yeah.
but I guess it's not included as a reward for this event. But yeah, I mean you can tell by the name fragile.
Yeah,
and then just
fragile,
boundary, and then stable.
So you can see there is a various type of it, and all you have to do is just auto register and just do it and clear the missions and done. And we'll give you additional farming materials for this. But before we go, I'd like to show you how to use this new farming
Yeah,
materials.
let's try it out. Let's
Yeah.
try out the auto register.
Yeah. So I'd like to show you, and I'll just gonna disassemble some of my useless items. And I guess we are back, and I'm going to use this growth equipment feature. So just do the auto register, and it will show you like this. So it will just pops up, and we'll just gonna auto register the amount of efficient gross materials that you can do. But not only this, we are offering you the gross option gross equipment discount event as well.
Yeah, just FYI, these materials are, of course, untradeable. They're not account bound because they are materials you get for growing a specific character, for disassembling from a specific character.
You'll be able to see our official webpage on next Tuesday about this discount event, but for a certain period of time, you'll be able to have benefits of having. Yeah, I just removed it to show them the discount. Yeah, up to 90%. So there will be a 90% discount for this equipment option growth.
Yeah, so we've moved on to our next event, which is a discount one, and you can see. Is it here? There's the sale here.
Yeah, we don't have any like a UI for this, so we'll just going to like show you.
Up to 90%.
Yeah. So you don't have to worry about the cost because we're going to offer you a 90% discount when you do the option growth, and you'll find out the details how the cost will be reduced during the event period. But the event period will be a long time. Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of events supporting the new changes and content that are coming out next week, and. Yeah, so we have one final event left to show you.
And the Sun Weekly missions will be remained.
So yeah, this will be quite similar, I guess.
And the thing is, we used to give you the growth tickets instead of boundary fragment, but the rewards will be changed to boundary fragment.
Yeah, so yeah, you can just think of equipment growth tickets as a thing of the past.
And it will be replaced to the boundary fragment due to our farming materials will be revamped. Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah, these are just the missions. Go about them as you will. So yeah, those are the 6 events that we have on top of the new content and changes. So
I guess we can do the quiz, but I just wanted to move on to the sales.
Okay, yeah, let's go over sales first then.
Okay, so what's going
Still not finished.
Still not finished.
Still not finished.
But as we mentioned that the danji will be changed to the other items, and it's called Mystical Arcane Box. Accumulate mystical arcane box stacks and get special rewards. Okay, what's about it?
So yeah, you can think of it as a new system that will be replacing the current Danji system. It has some similar features, but yeah, we will be getting into the details of it right now. I mean, I think we'll be able to show it.
Okay. So these.
Yeah, we'll be actually using it for today's stream.
So we don't usually reveal the item of the
that's
month.
our tradition.
Yeah.
But for this case, since it is a bigger change, we've decided that we'll be showing you the actual changes, and I guess you can see what items will be available in this new system.
Okay. So I guess there's a point that we can introduce on this. So what are these a special reward, and there's a stake mark on 150. So I guess it gives you a guaranteed item when you do this certain amount of times.
So I guess there are 2 gauges. There's the extra reward gauge and the special reward gauge, and yeah, each of them will provide different outcomes for the extra reward.
So it seems like a 10 counts for me. So why don't we just open 10 boxes here? Let's do it. Okay, results are like this, and it will give you extra reward next time, I guess.
Yeah, so let's try opening one maybe.
Okay.
What is that?
DFO, are we allowed to level this? Well, we'll see it. Okay.
Oh, so it's upgrade.
These are the legendary upgrade cards.
So there
are bonus reward as well, right?
So yeah, that's how the extra reward gauge works. Can you try pressing confirm?
Yeah.
So I for the extra reward, didn't we just open it?
Yeah, and it just added the harmonious crystal for the bonus reward. So we can just try it more and more.
So as you can see, they both go up.
For
Bonus
both extra
rewards.
rewards and special reward, right?
I guess bonus rewards and extra rewards are the same concept.
Well, we'll just keep opening then, okay? We'll just keep open. Okay. I don't know what this is about, but oh,
So the thing about the bonus reward is that not only does it offer you this bonus reward thingy, but it has a higher chance to contain the what do you call it? The item of the month, and also some of the lower value items are removed from the pool when you are drawing for an extra reward.
as you can see, there are like a +10 application ticket box that you can trade into. But we'll just keep opening then.
So it's you'll be wanting to hit the extra rewards for a higher chance to get the item of the month, and it's every 10 I guess draws.
We'll give
So I
you
guess it's
the
sort of
extra
like
reward.
I don't know if a lot of you remember, you know, like the diamond lost treasure boxes. Those had a higher chance to have the item of the month, so you can think of it as something
what's
similar to
this?
that.
Response condensed. Oh, it gives you 1500 mid-score. So I guess the amount of mid-scores have increased as well. As we just find out, there are like a 750 mid-scores.
Yeah, so yeah, basics of extra rewards. 1, you get the bonus reward. 2, you get a higher chance to get the item of the month. And 3, some of the lower value items are excluded from the pool when you draw for extra rewards. So those are like the 3 main points of extra rewards.
And the bonus rewards also gives you the kind of like good value of the items, I guess. And it keeps glowing when we get to the 150 stats.
Yeah, but this is just the extra reward, and we'll check out what the special reward is.
Okay, now we are getting to. Okay, now what we gotta do? Just open 1. Should we do the 10 or 1?
We can do 1.
Okay, let's go 1. What? Okay. Application.
Do we have to press something else? Oh no.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. There it is.
There we go. So if you just stack it, you'll be able to just have guaranteed item of the month, right?
Yeah. So that's what the special reward means. It means that you will get a guaranteed item of the month. So
Yeah.
there will be a ceiling for that, along with the extra reward, which gives you a higher chance to get the item of the month as well.
So I guess if you open it for 150 times, you'll get guaranteed item of the month, and I guess it's a good feature. So we'll give you the details on our official webpage for this new added Mystical Arcane box, and I guess that's a preview of it.
Yeah. So for now, the items you've seen are what will be obtainable from the Arcane box, and more details will be posted. Will be available during the maintenance next week, I guess. So we hope you check out what you can get from this box soon.
Okay, is there something we can more talk about this Mystical Arcane box? Yeah, you'll find out details, and there's also be original items called what is it? The Grimoire. There will be a unique Grimoire.
The super amp Grim, I think.
Yeah. So there will be a DFO original items in the Mystical Arcane box, but you'll see the details next Tuesday.
Yeah, so the system, it allows you to get the ceiling drop more quickly than the current Danji system, along with like the whole extra reward system being added as well. So we hope that sort of helps you guys out in the whole gacha thing.
Yeah. And not just the Mystic Arcane box, but new sales item will be added. So let's move on to this. Where is it?
So yeah, so like the improvements that have been made, I guess Tigger just mentioned the DFO exclusive Grimoire. There will be, we drew it when we did it ourselves, but yeah, there will be improvements to the amount of mist cores you can get compared to the Danji. And yeah, there are those sort of improvements. So we hope you sort of try it out for yourselves and really feel that it has become an improved version.
Yep. And the Gold Goblin's Golden Shot will be added. I have no clue on this, but I heard from the dev team that it will include the essential DFO support on this package, and details will be out on next Tuesday. But
I think it was more. It was like discounts on like gameplay essential items, if you know what that means. So yeah, they'll be available at a highly discounted price. So we hope you guys are excited for that.
And next sales will be Sweetie Tate's Sweet application support, and some sweet stuff has been prepared for application. So I guess following the task, it seems like a package related to the application. So for those who are interested on our new sales, including Arcane Box, Goblin Shop, and the Sweetie Tate's Sweetie application support, please check out the details on our official web page.
So those are our three?
4 item ones will be changed as well, and the
But
mileage shop will be updated as well. Yeah, not in here, but mileage shop will be updated.
Okay, and as you guys know, since it's a major update, please keep in mind that your mileage will be reset. So make sure to use it up before next Tuesday.
Okay,
And as the Danji system is being renewed, according to along with the update, the item of the month will also be updated.
Okay, let's just move to the quiz quickly then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is it for the new stuff we have for today's stream. So now, we will be moving on to the quiz finally.
Okay, which of the following items allows you to change only one custom option of your choice? Number 1, warp dimension cubes. Number 2, clear mist cubes. Number 3, harmonious mist cube. Number 4, alien dimension cubes. But you gotta have to follow the example if you want to join the pool. Hashtag uppercase number, and okay, I guess some of you has already pointed out the answer. Yes.
Yeah, follow the examples in the chat you see if you want to join.
Yeah, wow. Since we are running out of time, we'll be counting on 10 from here.
Already?
10, 9, 8.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. But I'm gonna count it slowly.
Okay.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
There's so a lot of people. What's up?
0.999999999.
I guess 5 more seconds.
Yeah, okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, about 134 people have joined our quiz. So, Dooney, would you like to pick the winner for our adventures? The winner
of this first quiz. Wait, so the answer is 3, of course.
Yeah.
We mentioned it.
Dice Control.
Yeah, we mentioned it when we were going over the need any customs.
Yeah,
event.
Harmonious Mist Cube can be obtained from our event as well. And the next quiz will be, which of the following is not a reward from Verge of Recollection? Number 1, Boundary Fragments. Number 2, Mist Gear. Number 3, Dim Flowing Stones. Number 4, Fusion Epics. You can type your answer now.
This might be this isn't a hard question either, because you can see it in our director's notes right now. If you're a bit unsure, check out the director notes that's on our official homepage, and you will be able to see what's available.
Okay, I guess.
Are you sure? Are you sure, guys?
Yeah, they seems like pretty sure. They seem like pretty sure about it. Okay.
Well, yeah, they are all very useful.
Okay. I gotta
Very essential items, I guess.
count on 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The answer is 4. So version of the question won't give you the Fusion
Yeah,
epic.
it's not like, you know, Legion content or anything, so I'll just be more focused on like normal equipment and materials.
Let's see who's going to be the winner. Okay.
Victor!
Congratulations. The rewards will be given on our next update maintenance.
Congratulations, and thank you for watching our stream.
Congratulations. And before we end our stream, we have the Q&A session. So we got I'm gonna read the answer, the question out here. So, hold on for a second. Would Dabs consider an event that let us rent out our characters for a day? This lets players try out a gear character or of a subclass they don't play to really know if they want to play it or not. The try class button on character creation is outdated and not really well optimized at all to give people a real good look at class. They don't even have talismans. Yeah, we agree. It doesn't have talismans, right?
Yeah, so we are aware that the trial function within our game for, like, you know, trying out the different classes and advances is a bit outdated, so we will be looking into that. However, the option to like actually like rent out characters and use them for, I guess, dungeon content, daily, weekly content, that's not an option. But yeah, we're definitely going to look into the whole trying out the character system itself and hopefully make improvements to that.
And I think I saw the chat. One of the adventurers has mentioned could we have more explorer friend slots? So we wonder if you want more explorer club like friend list. Like,
really
slots.
like.
Do you? I personally I didn't think about it at all. Like,
maybe because we don't have a lot of friends. Maybe because we're not popular. But yeah, we did see some reactions that some people wanted to increase the.
Please don't say we don't have a friend. We got 414 friends watching our stream.
That's not my account. You know, my account. I am not close at all to filling out. I think it's max 200 people. But yeah, I was just curious if some of you guys feel like the current limit for your friends list is too short.
Okay.
Who here has maxed out their friend list?
Friendship.
Your Explorer is full.
Okay. You guys have plenty of friends, don't worry. Okay.
200, wow.
Not at all.
Not at all. Someone says they're full, someone says they're cool.
Me, yes, I have me. Okay, so I guess some of you have full Explorer Club.
Full for 5 years. Like, are these? This is just like, I guess, personal. It's not for, you know, development use or anything. But I'm just curious. Like, are they all like actual friends, or are they just like people you've like cleared content with like once or twice or something?
For like a business.
Not business, I guess. I just can't imagine like having 200. I'm just personally curious, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, you try to add veterans.
And they're full. Okay.
I guess the longer you've been in the game, the fuller their lists would be.
Okay. I see. Thank you for your opinions. Then maybe there will be a chance to talk to, like, send your opinions out on our Explorer Club friend list. So personally, I could not like think about or understand how they got managed to have like all Explorer Club friends list at a full.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, but it's.
Well, yeah, thank you for your answers. That will help us greatly in this matter.
Okay, so and please be informed that Archer Nandroid event is ongoing right now. So let's see. So Neo Traveler and Android is in order right now. So if you want to join if you want to get the Aura for exclusive Archer or Avatar, go to the link here and you can pre-order the Neo Traveler and Android. And not only that, we are now doing an event for subscribe to notifications for rewards. So if you like,
basically just free rewards for clicking a few buttons.
so if you do the subscribe to our web notification here, you'll get some rewards on this. So all you have to do is just to push notification. If you don't want to, we're not forcing to do it. We're not forcing you to do it, but if you want to get some rewards like this,
free premium contracts, so why not?
And you're going to get some rewards on this. So just wanted to let you know. And we did talk about the Arena Season Mission expansion dates will be updated on during our next update maintenance. So for those who haven't submitted your tickets to Arena Season Mission box, please get to the community or get to our support for a ticket, and we'll just compile the list of it, and I'll give you the compensation of it.
For the subscribe event not working, there are some extra steps you might have to take depending on your browser or your network settings. I think the details are in the notice.
Do the GIFs disappear if you subsequently turn it off? I don't think so.
Oh, no, definitely not. So.
Why would do that?
I mean, it's totally up to you if you want to subscribe for a few seconds and then get the rewards and then unsubscribe. That's totally up to you. But yeah, the rewards won't disappear for just unsubscribing.
Yeah.
But yeah, there should be some additional instructions depending on your browsers. So we hope you check out the notice if you're having some trouble, and if you do, if the problem persists, then you can send us a ticket, and we'll be happy to look into your issue, and perhaps if you're using, I guess, less used browser, we can look into that as well. So yeah, if you still experience trouble with that, please send us a ticket.
Alright, I guess that's it for today's stream, and it's time to do some thumbnails, but we'll just go with this one today. No concepts, but we want to send our loves to you on our major update.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, I guess that's it for today's, guys. So, well, big stream.
Long stream. It is almost a 2 hour one. I guess an hour 30.
Yeah, we gotta catch our lunch, right? And
not for a while.
Please take a look on our director's note, and please come to the poll that I pinned my message directed to our avatar poll. And please enjoy our next big update. Your farming improvements will be added, and some casual renewals and new content, and tons of events and sales will be included. So thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you on our next stream.
Use your mileage.
Use your mileage. Okay.
Bye bye.